What's this?
Too easy! You're mine! Think again!
Looks valuable. Rare find! Looks valuable!
An underground room with locked chests, you say? Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them. Oh. I had a feeling chatting with you would get my old memories stirring. Seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
Go time, Karja!
Where am I? Adol?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what? So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady instead. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie. That shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
Yeah, sorry about that. Seems I caused a fair bit of trouble for you. But more importantly, you were able to turn me back with that weird power of yours. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we manage to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is! Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans. Oh, my, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about we see what happens when I try it on you?
Oh dear, I imagine I might just vanish into thin air. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
As proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
No, my lips are sealed. Giving you all the answers would spoil the plot. What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down. Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Hold it, you! He disappeared? Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the raid anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sondras for now and report to Philia.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Ophelia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward. Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Come on now, Granny. Oh, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the rite is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Ophelia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure-Eye Karja, Adol the Red. No one fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Crimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. Adol. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandros into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your number one priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
Adel.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? Alright, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Carja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Carja, Adel, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though. Nah, save it. I ain't even mad anymore. Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adel?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adel's a newcomer. So that makes me the big sister and Adel the little brother. There, glad that's settled. Hey, it absolutely does matter. That reminds me. We still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Carja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras. I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you. I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far. Ah, you're coming too, Hugel? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
You?
Yeah, I worked my butt off convincing Gunnar. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adel said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adel's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the mayor... member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adel, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
Understood.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for Undying Idiot Bastards who are too stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the Tyrant.
It's how we refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of Obelia Gulf, where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in?
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant, and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Leave it to me!
Let's give it a go!
Welcome! Much appreciated. A pleasure doing business. Was there anything else? Was there? Thank you for stopping.
Looking for some weapons? Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. Anything else you want to... I'll be... Looking for some weapons? Anything else you want to look at? I'll be rooting for you two.
Yeah.
Get hype!
Hear about the ship? Looking for anything? Knock 'em dead out. Looking for any? Knock 'em.
Ah, yeah!
Aye. And that takes care of that. Time for a little break. Off we go! Time for a little break.
Oh. Here.
Let's keep sailing.
Mind taking the helm?
Hey!
All right, let's do this.
let's set sail.
Suck on this! Speed it up!
Okay, let's pick up the pace. Okay,
Not
let's
this
pick
way.
up the pace.
Let's turn back.
Sail like there's no tomorrow! Now!
Why you? No, for all. No, for all. No, for all.
Let's go, Shield Sister. Take the shot. Let's go, Shield Sister.
You louts ain't getting out of this alive.
That helps. Thanks for the food. Thanks for the food!
Okay, let's loot them for all they're worth!
I can always count on you, Shield Sister.
There's an ice. Have you noticed that? Get a handle on.
It makes the hairs on my neck stand, thinking about the danger I placed everyone in. Any longer in those currents, and we would have been sucked right in.
I told you it wasn't your fault. If anything, you're the reason we're all still alive.
I should
thrust
set
the helm
aside
at
some
you.
food for Hugel.
The heat of battle, and you rose to the occasion. You ought to be proud.
Miss Karja, your praise is more than I deserve. I have to strive even harder, if only to stand at her side and support her.
It's finally time to set sail. Let's get psyched, Dogie.
Yeah, things may be tough going, but we'll learn the ropes one step at a time.
A crew full of rookies, and short-handed at that. No one gets any slack on my ship, so be ready.
There's certainly a lot to account for. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain and reinforce the ship on our own at some point.
So, the Undying Fleet's south of here, right? What's down there, anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You got a weird twinkle in your eyes.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
I don't know about going this way. So, what's my station? I can helm the ship if you want.
For now, Grin, you'll be helping with minor odds and ends. I'll teach you every task as we go.
Guess there's no fighting it. But don't be afraid to pile on the work. I want to make myself useful to you guys straight away.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. This ship almost feels brighter for it somehow.
Well, it's no help to anyone being... dark and gloomy. We do what we can, that's what I say.
Where do we head next?
Whoa, lucky us!
Smooth and steady sailing!
This is a nice find.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby! Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
Do let me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
Island ho! Should be able to land there.
Do let me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
All right, let's disembark. We can't go through here. Go time, Karja! Let's catch our breath. How's that? Switch! How's that? How's this?
You're that doctor from the
Dr. Azrad, you're okay!
Oh, Gren! That was my fishing boat. You see, after you all went back to the inn that evening, I decided to go out and cast a few nighttime lines.
Huh? But didn't my pops tell you to stay on standby at the clinic? Just couldn't resist again, huh?
Well, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, I'd just gotten offshore when I came across this strange black ship. There was this silver-haired woman aboard, and I think she did something to me.
That must have been Yurth.
Right after that, I felt my body changing somehow, so I locked myself away in my ship's hold. From the symptoms, I thought maybe she'd infected me with some kind of plague.
I see. And while you were locked up in the hold, the ship ran aground.
How long has it been since that night? And what ended up happening with those wolves?
About that.
How can that be? Then what about my daughter? Where's Mirabelle?
Mira was with the rest of us in the old shipyard. But then I ran off, and I don't know what happened to her after that. I'm sorry.
We don't know where your doctor friend is either, do we, Adel?
Flair, too. This is terrible. If this was how it was going to turn out, I'd rather have... No. I suppose you're right. I'll need to find some... By the way, you said it's part of the Balta Sea Force.
That's right.
And one bird. Our main forces can't leave Balta Island unattended at the moment.
The situation's that bad? Karja, would you be willing to let me help out as part of the crew?
Huh?
There's still a lot about all this that I don't quite understand. But even so, I can't just leave things the way they are. Not as Karnak's chief physician, or as a father. In exchange, if at all possible, I only ask that you help my daughter, Mirabelle.
I'm told you tended to anyone who needed it, townsfolk or Norman, without discriminating. We can't afford to go out of our way, but if we run into her during our mission, we'll save her.
That's more than fair. Thank you.
Miss Carter! It can't be. Where'd they even come from?
What's wrong, Aether?
Several enemy vessels approaching at 3 o'clock! It's the Undying Fleet!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Why are there so many? Adel, we need to move! Hard to port!
Whoa, was that the hull?
The Tyrant!
Enemy artillery fire! Incoming!
Cars, bones!
Enemy fleet closing in! They're fast!
I am called Other Colborn. I request a battle with the two mana users.
A new Greeker? Seems that's really our only option here.
So you whelps are Adol and Karja. No hesitation. Good. I will not words as Lager does. Let us not delay. To battle! Bring all your strength to bear! Of your might. I shall bear this in mind. Confident. Prove it! You have your medal. Humans are such fragile I see. You communicate not with words, but through the mana that links you. No mana wielder I have fought across the years has ever possessed such a power.
You fought them before?
And yet...
Damn it!
You are Karja, yes? You've some natural talent. Breathe deep and release the tension from your shoulders. I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
What do you...
When humans let their emotions lead, their vision narrows, their movements become predictable. Muscular exhaustion and the need to respire are basic limitations of your kind, are they not? Of what effect is a warrior of such physical frailty if they fail to whet their mind as well? Hesitate. Adol, interesting. It seems you've overcome significant hardships despite your age. You've some skill with the sword as well. And yet, there is not more to you. I've faced countless foes far stronger than you, each of which I have shown to their graves.
This bastard! He's in another league from Ur than Lager.
There is no shame in defeat. You humans may yet learn and grow. As such, I will grant you another opportunity to defeat me.
Adol! Your neck!
You've 3 months. 3 months to kill me. Should you accomplish that, the Sea Serpent's curse will free you from its grasp. But should you fail this challenge, the Serpent's coils will wind ever tighter around your throat until you perish in agony.
Why would you do this?
Because it is only when faced with death that you humans truly fight. As a Norman, you should understand, knowing their rules of battle, no.
Damn you.
The two of you have only just awakened to this new power of yours. Should you seek to defeat me, you must take it far beyond its current limits. Hone yourselves together, side by side. And Karja, I've especially high hopes for you.
Hold it!
Adel, Karja, grow strong. And once you do, come claim my life.
Damn it all! They're coming in hot!
He said he wants us to grow. But that doesn't mean he'll let us off easy.
If we keep going this way, we'll get pulled into the tyrant!
We can't. Worst case scenario, we get hit and the tyrant rips our hull to pieces.
I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
No way around it. We'll have to leave our fate to the tyrant!
What?
Are you serious?
Here's hoping we make it. I'm counting on you, Adel.
Well, well. It would seem they've chosen correctly. Other has a bad habit of doing things this way, but at least it'll make for a rousing saga.
That blasted Other, he truly vexes me. But even he won't keep me from that wench. Karja, you will meet your end at the hands of Yurth Dorson. So keep that pretty head of yours attached to your neck in the meanwhile.
Should be a good spot to rest.
How may I be of service? May it prove useful. Will that be all? A box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. This should satisfy your palate. Please take care.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Bite!
Here, let me help.
Ready, and... That's it, huh?
Dr. Azrad?
What is it, lad?
Every time you'd run off to fish, Mira would go frantically searching for you. To be honest, I didn't think very highly of you for putting her through that.
Ah, I see.
I didn't really care for Karnak either, with the way the Normans lorded over all of us like they owned the place. And I hated the adults who were too terrified to defy them, including my pops. But if it hadn't been for him and Karja, I might have died in Karnak. If you hadn't been here to teach me to fish, I might have even starved. I know I've been an idiot, and it's pretty crappy of me to have taken so long to realize it, but I'm really grateful to both of you.
Huh?
That had to have been the most Gren way you could have put that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whenever a problem crops up, you worry your heart out, then spring into action and tackle it full force. Looking at you reminds me that I wasn't so different back when I was your age.
Really?
People, this world, they're surprisingly fragile. But in spite of everything out there that might break us, there's one thing for certain. The fact that right here, right now, we're still alive.
Yeah.
At times, you may feel as though you have no control over where your own life is headed. Hard to feel otherwise, what with all the injustice and inequality in this world. But that's all the more reason why we have to do the best we can with what we're given. Wouldn't you say?
So that's why we're here fishing on the shores of a ship graveyard?
Precisely. We may not be able to change the flow of the tyrant, but we can at least make sure we eat good tonight.
We Normans call that making the choice to live.
Makes sense. I guess we're all the same in that way. Anyhow, what do you say we get ourselves some grub already, huh?
Good idea. Sounds like your stomach's already chosen to live.
All right, let's see who can catch the most fish, old-timer. I'm gonna bag at least 100.
Big talk, but I won't go down easy.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite!
Looking good!
Ready and... That's it, huh? There! All good to go!
This Is there anything you a box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. Oh, would you like any? Here you are. Please take care.
There, all good to go. Thanks for the food! Thanks for the food!
How may I be of service? May it prove you... Will that be all? A box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. All done. Please take care.
That helps. There, all good to go. There, all good to go. This is tasty!
Is there anything you require? A box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. This should... Would you like anything else? May it prove you...
This is tasty! That helps. That helps. That helps.
Is there anything you... May it prove... Well, that I wish you...
There, all good to go. There, all good to go. That helps.
Is there anything you require? May it prove... Well, that please take care.
There, all good to go. That helps. That helps.
Think these ruins used to be buildings from ancient times? I wonder what this place was like before it became so big.
I did it! What's this? Okay, let's give it a shot.
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite.
Looking good.
Ready and... That's it, huh? Okay, let's give it a shot.
The swamp looks difficult to cross on foot. Let's try scoping out the area.
Go time, Karja!
Eat this!
Switch! Switch! How's that? Warm up! Go time, Karja! Go time, Karja! Not done yet! There! There! How's this? Crumble! Form up! You're mine! Go time!
Switch! Down some!
Switch! A treasure chest! Let's catch our breath.